You ready to guard out for me?
Yeah.
Where the guard is it?
In the drawer. I'll get them. And plus, if you go with me to go swimming, you'll feel way better about me being in my baby. But if not, I'm going to wear like a nun suit. My girl got justice. I knew that judge would see that he is just a short ass piece of shit. Who makes good music? Okay, so who we finna take down next? Who finna fuck off next?
Summer Walker.
Who?
Summer Walker. That's what we just sit down.
No, because when she was twerking on the stage in that concert, guess who was in the front row taking a video of her?
And guess what he did the next day?
No, he did that like right before he did that. Look, if your little Bitmoji looks like you're 10, done, you're gone. I'll be looking at Bitmojis too. If your Bitmoji looks like you're 10 years old, you gotta go.
It's probably gonna be a low scoring game.
You still what?
It's probably gonna be a low scoring game. Especially if he runs a dog game.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes. A great day for football. 18th stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a weekend matchup on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Of this NFL season, and we're underway on the 8th. This is the return that ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. We should mention to go along with the great game he had last week. He was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
An early toss, 2 plays in, this is 3rd and 2. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Thank you.
Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake.
Look at Domo trying to pass.
Because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
Well, the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up past the 30, second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Purdy. Catch made here by Campbell. Finding room in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Yes, sir.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Take possession of the football.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Isaiah Simmons buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Do it again.
And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll be
That's just to show you. That's just to show you what happens next time you do it.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And this is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Tony Pollard, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the offense. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Wrong answer.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 receptions.
And this is where you have to go back and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Again, it's Barkley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, but I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Throwing here, Purdy.
Bitch. Ah, come on, give me the pick.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus
This nigga missed the fucking pass.
fast start in this next game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And that's what made him locked up now with the
Here's Purdy.
Come here.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Purdy on 4th down. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
Domo, come on, man. You know I ain't no hoe.
Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get up,
You be knowing that. I don't know why you try to play me like that.
get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes,
You know that.
stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Get off of him. Get off of him.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Cowboys sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA
Jabbing
Sports.
Man, I ain't trying to hit it with a haymaker. Yeah, I'm just jabbing.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Sometimes jab pays off.
Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. They'll make the score 14-0.
Key advice. Jab. Jab. That's what you do with it. So set up. Jab. Set your power shots. Jab. See, you can turn your jab into a power shot.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight,
And you can jab, then step forward. Hey, hit it right in the chin. Come right behind. Pow! Oh, God, what are you going to be doing? Shake his motherfucking head.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just
Domo, that's not going to work, man.
your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how.
I made a soda plan for the run for this one.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, yeah. Come on, give me that. Oh, God, give me that.
I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here's the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
I say, mama, I weigh 100 pounds, and know my health. I'm getting healthy in this shit. I ain't getting wealthy in this shit. I got a wife, and yeah, she hold me down. But if my money up and gone, we back up on these. Oh, that nigga beat the fuck out of him. Ooh, okay. Got your little pass game going, okay. All right, Domo, all right. All right. I ain't think you was brave enough to do.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
From the 22,
oh, wow.
Prescott in trouble here, and down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Do what I'm going to do. He knew it.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Nope.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Damn, niggas putting $1 on your head. She wanna see me do my dance. And we come from the dance.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Oh, good shit, boy.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up in
launch that bitch right now. Say, Houston, we have a problem, a major problem. This nigga don't learn how to throw.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, this is gonna be an easy game. This nigga gonna learn. He out here trying to launch that bitch now. Like, oh no, hell no. Well, you know we don't ride like that. Oh, give me that. Told you we don't ride like that, and I'll take you to the house. White ball.
Defense has a touchdown. The try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I don't know why he thought he could test the pass game out on me. We got all these other people. Like, damn. Nah, y'all got to drum board game. You got to learn how to run the right routes.
It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Guess what? Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Woo!
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. He brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
They want to see me do my dance. Hell no. Yeah, hell no, God. Hell no, I'll be a damn fool to come into the pass. Hell no. I don't give this nigga down 50-0. Guess what the fuck he finna do? Run the motherfucking ball.
As well as we are underway in quarter 3. Take it in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have...
Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck are you doing? What are you fucking around?
Conflicting tones in the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Here's Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep.
Ah, too deep. Fuck.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
He knows me so well.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's taking the playmakers together.
No.
We need to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Go to the playmakers. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to...
We're probably run that play, bro. We are not to defend that one.
Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. That goes for 15 yards on the fake of 1st down. And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline.
Move.
And they're going
Nerd.
behind the line yet
Nerd.
again as his
Nerd.
afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Force your ass to pass, bro. You finna pass today, bro. Oh, God.
Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy.
Looking
for Campbell downfield.
No.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Finally got there.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
They'll try and sneak it here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll go with a keeper. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a quarterback sneak. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. They'll run with both. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. And way past the 35 before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Charles? I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Prescott. He's going to air one out. He's got him in. Complete. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Oh.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled then they drilled him.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they let the fullback drive take him home. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Touchdown, Cowboys! Peyton Hendershot, his first touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's...
Wait, what the fuck?
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On 1st down, Purdy. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long down. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Purdy, big 4th down play. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football and eat.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Barkley on 1st down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point, and the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Purdy bootlegging it. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a...
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way. And he's
now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams...
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.